We're Tennis Talent Lab.
Let us show you our approach to tennis training.
Hi guys, welcome back after a short but intense period of tournament traveling. Today's episode will be similar to the ones we did before, but we will not focus on a stroke, but on a movement skill, which is split step.
The split step is a very important part of every shot on the court because it's the first stage of a shot cycle. If we will do the split step well, we'll have more time before the shot so we can place our body in better position, make a better tactical decision and hit a better ball. Today we'll show you a few exercises which will help you use the split step effectively. The first fitness exercise will be very general. Okay, it will not simulate the exact split step, okay, but we will work on the physical things which will help use the split step more effectively. Okay, we will work on the stretch and shortening cycle of the ankles, okay, because this elasticity of the ankles is, I think, the priority to perform a good split step. Anya will perform two drills, very similar. First of them will be at low intensity, the second one will be a bit higher intense. Okay, this drill is called Pogo Jumps and it looks like this. Anya will stand with her hands on her hips, yeah, and now she will jump very little off the ground, but her goal is to jump and to get off the ground as fast as possible. Okay? Look in front of you. This is the easy option, and now more advanced. So she's also trying to get off the ground as quick as possible, but now, as you can see, she's jumping a bit higher, so she's using more elastic energy. From the fitness point of view, we have two very important aspects of the split step. First one is timing, and the second one is technique. Okay, timing is very important because even if we will do the split step very well from the technique point of view, but we will be late, we will not get full benefits coming out of the split step. Okay, we should initiate the split step before the contact point of our opponents. Okay, because when he will or she will play the ball, we should be in the highest position of the split step, and we should also land in a bit more wider stand. It will lower our center of mass, which will help us get to the sides, get to the ball quicker. Now we will show you two drills how we can work on that.
From the tennis point of view, there are two crucial aspects. The split step, one is of course timing, which Martin has already mentioned before, and the other one is the placement of the position on the court in which you do the split step, which we'll talk about a bit later. Now we'll do a few exercises for the timing. So the exercise is pretty simple. The important thing for the coaches who want to practice timing of the split step with their players is that they have to feed the ball off the bounce. So I will be feeding the ball off the bounce, obviously, and her job is to be on the top of the hop every time my racket contacts the ball. And the direction of the shot is not really that important. It's just about the timing of the split step. The progression of the first exercise is also very simple. This time I'm gonna feed the ball without the bounce, and her job is to adjust and see when the ball is coming and just make the split step at the right time on her own. On to the second aspect of the split step, which is the chord positioning. It's really important, and I see many players do it the wrong way. So the position on the court should be on the bisect of the opponent's tactical possibilities. So, for example, if my opponent is hitting a forehand from a forehand angle, then he might go down the line or he might go short angle cross court. So I have to move the split step to my opponent's left or to my right. The best way to practice that is to play against two players and then vary the position of the split step depending on which player you hit to. We'll try to show it in the next exercise, and please pay a lot of attention to this one because many players, especially juniors, do it the wrong way, and this is a great way to gain extra time in the rallies.
To summarize this episode, split step is a very important part of the on-court footwork, but to take advantage of it, you need to remember about the technique, about timing,
and of course about the placement. As you could see, it's not as easy as it may sound, especially in the beginning, but practice over a longer period of time will give you a lot of advantages and will help you gain time in the rallies.
Thank you for watching and see you soon.